This is David Somerville, pastor of Southside Southern Baptist Church on Guyon Road in Parkersburg, with today's moment of good news. From the early 1900s, the story is told of an old fellow who boarded a train and he occupied the best seat, and then he tried to reserve still another seat for himself by placing his luggage upon it. Just before the crowded train started, a teenage boy came running up and jumped aboard. "This car is full," said the man irritably. "That seat next to me is reserved for a friend of mine who just put his bag there." Well, the youth paid no attention but sat down saying, "All right, I'll stay here until he comes." He placed the suitcase that had been there upon his own knees while the elderly gentleman just kind of glared at him in vain. Of course, the friend didn't appear, and soon the train began to move. As it was gliding past the platform, the young fellow tossed the bag through the open window and said, "Apparently your friend has missed a train. We shouldn't let him lose his luggage, too." With a horrified expression on his face, the old man began to fume and sputter. This lie had cost him his possessions. Now, lying is one of those sins that sometimes we think it's not so bad. We have different categories for lying. There are white lies, half-truths, misleading statements, and other explanations we make about why we didn't tell the truth. Well, the bottom is that lying is wrong, and the Bible tells us that God hates it. So the next time you are faced with the temptation to bend the truth, remember that one lie only leads to another, and eventually the truth will come out. Why not start with the truth in the first place? This moment of good news is brought to you by Southside Southern Baptist Church. Our building is located just a half mile from Ollie's and Planet Fitness. We continue to meet for in-person Bible study on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and this Bible study is also live streamed on Facebook. I hope that you'll join us.